Hello my dear students, your Wankhede ma'am is here again with a next video lecture on one of the member of the thyristor family, that is the diac. What is a diac? A diac is an important member of the thyristor family. Once it is triggered, it starts conducting in both the directions. The diac stands for diode for alternating current or the diode AC switch, because the supply which is given to the diac is always the alternating one. It is a device having two electrodes and it is a member of the thyristor family. The diacs are used to trigger the SCRs or thyristors. Here you can see the symbol of the diac, which resembles the connection of the two diodes in series. The basic construction of the diac consists of two terminals, namely MT1 and MT2. The diac is basically a diode which will which will conduct after the voltage up to a breakover voltage is reached. Here you can see how the diac looks like. The diac is available in the series as DB3 and DB4. The main difference between the DB3 and DB4 is that the breakover voltage, okay, depending on this breakover voltage, this diac is series is classified. Now there are again two types of diac, the symmetrical diac and asymmetrical diac. Now what is symmetrical diac? The device or the diac which is rated by current and voltage, it is the symmetrical diac, and in this, when both the forward and the reverse breakover voltages are almost the same value, then it is known as the symmetrical diac. Then the next one is the asymmetrical diac. In this type, the voltage ratings are generally 20 or 18 volt. It means in one direction, in the one direction or in one quadrant, the voltage breakover voltage is 20 volt, and in the third quadrant the breakover voltage may be 18 volt. So there is no symmetry between these two voltages in the first and the third quadrant. So these type of diacs are asymmetrical diac, but generally the diacs which are available, all those are of symmetrical diac. Now whenever I want to purchase the diac, so I will the series will be shown like this: SM, DB and 3 or DB4. What is this SM? SM is nothing but the surface mount version. The main utility of this surface mount version is that it provides reduced space and compatibility. The DB is the diac series, and 3, the 3 DB3 means the breakover voltage type having the voltage as 32 volt, and DB4 is having the breakover voltage as 40 volt. Only the difference in the breakover voltage of diac. Now you can see here the construction, basic construction and the schematic symbol of the diac. A diac is a PNPN structured 4-layer 2-terminal semiconductor device. MT1 and MT2 are the two main terminals of the diac. There is no control terminal in this diac as in case of the triac. It has two junctions, J1 and J2. The doping level at both the ends of the diac is same, so the voltage current characteristics of the diac will be same in both first and the third quadrant. Now here is the VI characteristics or voltage current characteristics of diac. The diac can be triggered by either positive or negative half of an AC cycle. For the positive half cycle, the characteristics is obtained in the first quadrant, and below the voltage less than the breakover voltage, a very small amount of current is flowing through the diac, which this current is known as the leakage current, and it is not sufficient to conduct the diode. The diode will remain in non-conducting state or in off state in this mode. This portion of the characteristics is shown by portion OA. At point A, when the voltage level reaches the breakover voltage, the diode will start conducting. During its conduction period, the diode exhibits the negative resistance characteristics. What is the meaning of this? The current flowing in the diode will start increasing and the voltage across it will start decreasing. This is nothing but the negative resistance characteristics. This portion of the characteristics is shown by portion AB, and this is the conduction state of the diode for positive half cycle shown by AB. The value of current corresponding to point A is known as the breakover current IBO. The similar is the working of the diode during the negative half cycle of triggering. The characteristics obtained in the third quadrant will be same as that obtained in the first quadrant. Why? Because the doping level is the same at the two junctions of the diode. Once the diode starts conducting, the current flowing through it is very high. So, it has to be limited by some external resistance or else it may damage the diode. In the first quadrant characteristics, MT1 is positive with respect to MT2, whereas in the third quadrant characteristic, MT2 is positive with respect to MT1. The value of breakover voltage is generally about 32 volts. So, this was all about the voltage current characteristics of diode. Now, the advantages and disadvantages of diode. The advantages are it is smooth control of power and current is achieved using diode. So, we can have smooth control of power and current. Then the next, the diode can be turned on or off by decreasing the voltage level. Then the next, harmonics is reduced to a great extent. The harmonics means the disturbances. And the last is it is reliable for low power applications. The main disadvantage of the diode is that it requires minimum 30 volt to conduct. Then the applications of diode. The applications include the diode or diode for alternating current is mainly used for in lamp dimmer circuit. It is also used in heat control circuit. Then it is used as a triggering device for triac, or it is used to trigger the triac. So, generally in the market the diac triac pair is available and it has been replaced with the SCR. Why it is replaced, I will tell you just after this. Then the speed of the universal motor can also be controlled using diode. Then here comes the comparison between the diode and the triac. Here you can see the symbol of the diode, which is a 2-terminal device, and triac is a 3-terminal device. Since there is a no gate terminal in the diode, so breakover voltage cannot be controlled, whereas in triac there is a gate terminal, so breakover voltage can be controlled by adjusting the gate current. Then the main comparison that diode is a low power device which is used only for low power applications, whereas a triac is a high power device. The diode is used as a triggering agent for the triac, and the triac is used in the applications like fan control, light dimmer, liquid level control, temperature control, phase control, etc.